had watched Friday Night SmackDown recently, and a lot to unpack here, so I had to take notes. But anyway, to start with, I want to thank the WWE for bringing the action and excitement to Ford Center in my old hometown of Evansville, Indiana. So, what happened was it started with a recap of Asuka's heel turn. She hooked up with Damage Control, and they came out at the start and welcomed Asuka into their fold. Then they started talking about War Games, and Shotzi came out of nowhere, started attacking them, but they counterattacked, and she was joined by Bianca and Charlotte, and the SmackDown general manager gave them an ultimatum. They need to announce their fourth for War Games by the end of the night. He gave the three an ultimatum, that is to say. Anyhow, Hall of Famer Road Dogg was on commentary this particular evening. And so the ultimatum was given backstage while the triple threat tag match was about to start. It was Street Profits versus Brawling Brutes versus Pretty Deadly. And needless to say, the Street Profits won. Now, I think Damage Control may have overheard the general manager's ultimatum, and therefore they started systematically destroying the SmackDown women's roster. Then there was a recap of the heel turn by Santos Escobar. And what followed after this was a Lucha Libre match between Dragon Lee and Axiom in honor of Rey Mysterio. And of course, Dragon Lee won. Then Santos Escobar came out and said that he felt betrayed by Rey Mysterio, and basically said adios to the LWO. What came after this was a highlight from last week. Kevin Owens getting suspended after getting water dumped on him by Grayson Waller and the other guy. I think it was Austin Theory. But anyway, Grayson Waller was to face Cameron Grimes, and Austin Theory joined the commentary only to distract Grimes. This caused Waller to win the match. After that, there was a flashback to Steve Austin brawling with Booker T supermarket. I'm sure everyone remembers that. And then there was more of Damage Control whittling down the SmackDown women's roster. After that, Solo Sikoa was praised by Paul Heyman. And then an intervention by LA Knight led to the main event, LA Knight versus Jimmy Uso. And just after Knight wins, Solo attacks him, and who should come to the rescue but Cody Rhodes? This, of course, was a violation of some code or other. You know, Raw is Raw and SmackDown is SmackDown, and neither of the tween should meet. But Cody had personal beef with the Bloodline, as did Knight. And the general manager afterwards told Cody to leave, and so he left. Then, finally, Charlotte was left with no choice but to make a call to someone. And that someone was about to be announced when Damage Control tried to intervene. And that fourth finally showed up. It was the man, Becky Lynch. whom, as you probably know, was on Celebrity Jeopardy, and I think she lost to Macaulay Culkin. But anyway, the battle lines for War Games have been drawn. And all things considered, it was a good episode. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll see you next time.